Hi, I'm Siobhan O'Sullivan and I'm a consultant, and my current role is supporting the government retraining the vocational education and training sector in artificial intelligence. I have a really diverse career. I've been able to stretch myself across numerous industries. I have qualifications in hospitality management, HR and IR law, and an MBA. I've worked in logistics, warehousing, fintech, mortgages, technology, and I'm also a director on a couple of boards, and I've also lectured at university. Yeah, when I was young, my mum and dad were both immigrants, and I saw them both work week to week, spend week to week, and struggle to put a roof over our heads and to maintain a mortgage. And I remember thinking quite young, I need to get educated and I need to understand finances so I can actually really not only not struggle, but thrive and potentially not be stressed about having a roof and retirement. The big thing for me was actually the analysis of the property I wanted to purchase. I understood the vehicle of property pretty well, having had a background in the mortgage broking industry, had plenty of mortgage brokers I could talk to, but just that analysis behind which property to buy and the reason for that. All those sorts of things, I wasn't able to do that analysis on my own. So really great working with PRPTY360 to get that analysis done. Julian's actually a friend first before I even started to use his business. And I think when you get a bit older, you like to do good things with good people. So I know him to be a man of good character, and was very happy to kind of sit down and chat with him about my financial position and what I was hoping to achieve with that. The whole process actually was really good. And I'm someone that moves fast, goes fast, does lots of things. And I think Julian knows my tempo and pace. So Julian was very mindful of quick conversations, touching base, making sure I was aware of the steps and how I was feeling through those steps. I felt very taken care of and very informed. The idea of having financial security for when you do choose to retire through the vehicle of your super, through property, for me is a story that I talk to a lot of corporate women. And a lot of them are unaware that that is a vehicle they can use. And so yeah, I'm a bit of a walking billboard for doing this for others. Considering it as an option, I think, is the most important thing. If you don't just choose to do it, that's fine, but you should know about it, particularly as a female, when your super gets to the right level to kind of consider doing this with property. I mean, Julian is a professional. I think it's funny, you kind of go from a friend space to a professional business space in those discussions, and then you can easily go back to being kind of casual over a coffee at a coffee shop. So, no, really comfortable, great experience, felt I was in really good hands.